Autodidactic Wellness Tea Time on YouTube and on the personal page on IG. How are you guys today? It's Ford. How are you? Here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Tea Time's back. Gianna, Miss, what's good? Hello, hello. Okay, Alafia, peace to all. I welcome everybody to enjoy and join this channel. Getting some energy here on YouTube. I'm going to be coming with a whole new chapter with social media influence and benevolent spiritual warfare. What's good? What's good? All right, so YouTube, welcome to Tea Time. What you sipping on? What you guys sipping on IG? All right. Tulsi, ashwagandha, um, some floating fungus in there. It's wonderful for the mental health. What else do I have in there? Pinch of moringa and honey, of course, and very calming, soothing tea. 18th of a 40-day fast. Water with lemongrass. All right. Soon we'll have an audience. You guys should be. I hope you guys subscribe to the YouTube. So tea time today. It's going to be never a solicitation, but letting you be aware of opportunity to help me help we. I've been manifesting, creating, and putting all focus in what need be done to achieve some things. So, in this time, I haven't been able to do many things or focus on many of the things. I sit here right now, as you see, you guys are all waiting. Look at this. We created quite a demand, and all you guys over here on IG and such are waiting. Oh man, wrong button. Are waiting. Here we go. For the Shopify stores and the online stores and everything. And I'm on day 6 or so of trying to get this thing going. And so here we are. So I'm going to let you know of the opportunity to help me help we. The businesses I have created, the wellness services, the wellness products, the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful black soap mixtures that I have to the mango butters and everything else. Never mind. You guys like incense? You're gonna love for 2 reasons. All I hand dipped incenses, from pink sugars to wet kisses to stuff you never heard before. Because we got exclusive stuff you never heard before. They love black jasmine worldwide, and these are the opportunities I'm going to say. I'm not gonna ask you for even tithes, like these perverted pastors done perverted everything. And anyway, if I have helped you in any way, from TikTok to IG to Facebook to here now on YouTube, spread the word. Advocate and let it be known, because I can't share and I don't even know how to put on much. I don't even know how to do anything but make a reel or go live. So, from services to products, my phone numbers is out there, the business line is out there, and as such. I will reinvest every dime that I collect from your tribal marketing for me, as I do for many, and to getting some better foundations and structure with the social media influence. I got workshops to do. We got books to share. Even here on YouTube, we're gonna start on. Here we go. Now we're tapping in YouTube. What's up? What's up? You new, many? Well, drop a question or a comment if you new. We got a whole bunch of old timers over here on IG, and they wonderful. They age just like me. I don't care about when your birthday was. It's the age of the soul. What am I talking about? This is tea time. So welcome YouTube. IG is used to this. The wellness group on IG. This is how we got to know each other. Your Welcome to Interact. We're sipping on some tea here. I'm going to discuss anything that you bring up, from shamanic healing to questions, and soon we'll be reading some books, and I'll give you ideas what autodidactic wellness is. Everything that you see here and that I do is of my own experience and learning for self, breaking generational curses, and figuring things out without being indoctrinated or led or secret societies or religions. And then I allow people to share with. So, what's got Anna? How are you? Should we start? All right. So from the principles, this is the oldest text known to men right now. The instructions of Ptahotep. Very good instructions on how to bring about a Maya'ian lifestyle. When I talk, the words that you hear other people use. When I talk and you see signs or you see symbols on me, you see symbols that you may see elsewhere, you can believe that it's usually from a different perspective. And I encourage everybody to question anything I say that may be scary to the God-fearing or anything else. So, right now we're going to talk about ways that you can help me help we. We got everything from journals to workshops to start. Oh, piece of mushroom, a sage. We got printing of books. We got processing of materials. We got workshops to get done for people and the such. I have been manifesting, and now I'm ready to work what I've manifested. So I have traveled all 300,000 miles and tribal marketed for many people. I'm on my wellness group. We're touching millions of accounts every month, and never paid for promotion or charged for promotion, and tribal marketing, resonant energy, sharing of the like-minded. And if you like my content, if you want to catch up on my content, go to IG under the same name. You'll see, I don't know, 150 million views and reels and likes and everything of my standpoints from dropping gems. Other than that, now I'm ready to everything down to stage presence and the such. I am fully invested into bringing assistance to those finding spiritual awareness, finding the need to break generational curses and such. So, reach out in the DMs on YouTube. My information, I gotta straighten everything up. I don't even know what's available online in the right way. But my link tree at Silva ST, SILVAST. Tap in and we can figure some things out. Other than that, you want to drop some gems? You know what this is? I dropped a gem. That's yellow sapphire. You see the blue sapphire in it? But it's a yellow stone. Beautiful. You want to know why I got black tourmaline between me and my computers and stuff right there? Because we are all electromagnetic beings, and the electro perversion from the computers and the such is something that I don't really want hitting me. And I know that the 99.99% carbon is going to protect me slightly and enough from the EMF radiations and such. So what are you guys talking about? This is EMF. All right. So, as far as this with YouTube, this is going to be another welcoming tea time. We will start getting a schedule down, and with YouTube, we're going to start having wonderful interactions. And with some of my receipts, for those of you on YouTube and Facebook, I encourage you to follow my YouTube, because I will be having interactions and working with some of the receipt holders that make me so confident in the words that I speak. I got in 144,000 scrapes on social media, and I'm 144,000 and no, as far as defending perspectives and truths, even if I have to amend at times. But it's been a wonderful journey of putting full faith in just a divining what resonates with self instead of arguing for indoctrination. So, um, anything else from IG? I'm only gonna do like a 20-minute tea time, I believe, here, so that we can have something of a complete, short and complete for people to do. Can you share how you toss the shells and read them with binary code? Um, OB divination, cola nuts is the original form of divination when it comes to African spirituality and stuff. So, um, as me, as an animist, as I try to call Awo, but for the last few years, when people have seen me travel all over the United States and everything, it has been with the direction only of spirit and my communication with spirit, with the divine, with emissaries of the Almighty, as they did with the oracles in biblical times and such, has been with OB. I don't have any fresh cola here, but we will. But cola is the original food, divine nut fruit, but it is wonderful for even stomach poisoning, getting poisoned, stomach issues. Caffeine is half of the ingredient in the original Coca-Cola, which was a coca leaf and cola nut. But the cola nut in a four-way split. There's cola with 4 loaves, and these are divine nut. Hence the word nutcase. I'm gonna drop some gems with you. With Ifa, yeah. So hence the word nutcase. In the last reconstruction, in the insane asylums, where again perversion of being insanity, and we'll talk about all the reasons why people were put into insane asylums at the time. Having a baby, falling off a horse, not going along with establishment would get you in an insane asylum. And in them insane asylums, there might have been somebody like me. And I would have run around and I would have found enough. I would have found something the closest I can to a coconut shell or a cowrie shell. And I would use the zeros and ones of the cowrie, the ones and the zeros of the cowrie to interpret a message from the divine binary code. You may be surprised, and some of you may not be, that are accustomed to quantum physics, that the divine speaks to quote this okay, how we're gonna get into this earth game that we're in here, this earthly plane, inertia, this program that we are in here. It is a program where even nature is programmed by binary code, by sacred geometry and such. So, Cowrie, divination, OB, that's for everybody. The Opele, the Ikinifa, those are more of those are for Awo or Babalao in training, or those of us that have a connection to interpret the binary code. But this was the original divination when it comes to African spirituality when it comes to everything, pretty much the source of Abrahamic faith and everything. Noah, I'm sure Noah, Moses, the Babalaos of the biblical times, Aaron, these are Babalaos, Moses is Babalaos. There's nobody called a high priest in biblical times in Africa before they try to say this is Middle East and all this other nonsense that we believe in now as some kind of reality, you know. But the cowrie shell was also the first form of currency, money, trade. So Ajay is a bigger shell, the bigger cowrie and stuff, but it is a form of currency. It is a form of divine wealth, nature's wealth. So, what else we got there? K, what's good? Um, yes, the orders of nature. Yeah, it's all mathematical from Fibonacci sequence. That's why when I teach in breathwork, when we're doing our breathwork here, I always begin breathwork sections, especially for smokers and such, with a vortex breath. And what is a vortex breath? A vortex breath is Fibonacci. So reverse vortex, you take we'll take a slow breath in of 13, and we'll get into it too, the breathing right now that I'm in this fast and I'm getting ready to do a workshop. We'll set up a podcast here soon and such. I myself am having to reprogram everything back to 2021, 2022 energy. I've fallen off from diet to focus. My impulse control is null and void, but I know it is the need to start over, and we start first with breath work. So the breath work vortex will go 13, a count 13, not 13 seconds, but 13 count in, 13 count out, 8 count in, 8 count out, 5 count in, 5 count out, 3 count in, 3 count out, 2, 1, and that's reverse Fibonacci. And that in itself is a vortex that's going to prepare our electromagnetic being, our cells. And then we go about, we'll get into more of the protocol and the agendas and the workshops that we're doing here. So again, from the Divine 99 consultations, my 3-part consultations, to any client that's interested in even the flyouts. I've traveled so much, from the shamanic sessions of Hape, grounding sessions, bringing the clarity and generational curse breaking, assisting people with the energy that I'm going through right now, which is grounding, finding ways to charge within solar plexus energy and within, since it seems the sun's been missing for a couple years, and as such as this. What's up, Kim? How are you? Welcome to the shop too, but this is tea time. We're getting YouTube adjusted, but for those of you and family and friends too that have seen but not been able to grasp onto my vision, I am praying now that a lot of you guys are seeing it, that we get the support to, again, help me, help we. We're here for wellness. We're here for healing, and it is what it is. So, what else do we got here? Can you read yes and no from the shell codes? Yeah, oh, okay, all right, so I won't get into, yeah, I'm gonna keep it vague, and I'm gonna watch as much as I should on it. But so just as far as binary, and to keep it simple without being concerned, for the Yoruba names and everything. As far as ones and zeros and the such, you would have 1111, all facing up. That's a lafia. That's a yes. You know, you would fan yourself. That's a you know that means peace is on your path, as you hear me say, alafia. So, you know, you would fan yourself with both hands and such. But all right, we're not going to be concerned with everything. So, that's yes, peace is on your path. That's a not quite. You're going to have to refine. This is although, yeah, I'm not going to share too much of the thing. If you get this doubled, it can mean good luck. All right, but so Alafia, you got a yes. You got a no. You got to refine your request as such. Perfect balance, Ashe. This is perfect balance, especially when you got female and male sizes here of the cowrie. So you're gonna always have gender balance. So when you got perfect balance, you can also, it's gonna be different readings when you got a male up top facing upper left. It gets a lot more degrees. But okay, so that's gonna be a definite no. 0001, no 001, no 001. Give it up. That's gonna be relentless. On straight yes or no questions, all zeros is going to be a no. Although consulting as I do, questioning and the such, or Chiron, this also can mean we will crush our enemies. But when we get that, we always have a recast on it or the such. And in example, if we were casting, that would have been a no, a definite no, because we got no, see? All right. So other than that, those are the 5 basic you got, but then it gets a lot more detailed when you get into if there's a male up top, if there's a female up top, if it's facing left or right or up or down. There's different degrees of it, but as far as just yes or no and as such, you got Ashe, 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 perfect balance. And I bet that's what I get for showing you a little divine treat. Okay. So, welcome back to Tea Time. Who we got here watching? Nick, Elizabeth was good. Gianna, Anna, Miss. I keep saying Mrs. Ford, but we'll get it one day. All right. So, other than that, would you like a quick scripture, or would you rather see the scribe and what I need to be hitting over here with the print shop? If you don't know this, I've been sitting here and preparing informations and stuff to share. My brain does not stop, and when I put it on wonderful benevolent things, I really don't want to stop or need to stop. So from the scripts and the such, and then we'll get into some more sophisticated divination when it comes to the Odu Ifa. I show you what Teetimes really about. I got some treats here too. We just got. Well, I got back from Chicago, but I was in Vegas and stuff recently, and wait till you see what we got from Vegas. But the Odu Ifa, the foundation, the oracle, the biblical oracle, I will argue. Whoever wants to argue a debate, we'll keep it civil so that nobody has to be mad that we didn't keep it civil. But the biblical oracle, the oracle of Ifa, the oracle of the Abrahamic Babalaos, the oracle that is mentioned in the Bible, in the Quran, the finding the foundation of Abrahamic faith was wonderful, because I ran from Zionist Christianity and indoctrination of that shit at this Western society, and running towards African spirituality of the ancestors. It was very surprising to come back in full circle to even the roots of Abrahamic faith, of on the true Hebrew, the etymology and foundations of words, down to your Jesuses or your Yeshua, down to Yahweh, or really what Yah, salvation, Yahweh, the Israelites, to come full circle and to be able to help people now with their mental health issues because of religious programming. It's something that it's pure benevolence and benevolence. Realize this: no matter, there is benevolent, there is malevolent, there is good African spirits, there's good indigenous spirits, there's bad indigenous spirits. There are ones that are scary, there are ones you don't want to deal with. There are many types of things all rolled into demonized by a bunch of demons in Christianity and the church and what they did with all kind of victims of the past to victimize their roots. Ever since the Persians came in and invaded and conquered into Africa. And then, of course, the Greeks who came in, who were less vile than the Persians and the Babylonian and the followers of all the Talmud and all that Babylonian stuff. The Greeks came in, and then the Greeks had the prostitute there, what's her name? Cleopatra, and she gave all the information to the Romans and Caesar and Mark Antony and stuff. And guess what they gave? They gave all the foundational, traditional, the oracle, the information from Yoruba, from Kem, from Nuwabi, from Nubia, Nuwabi, the children of Noah, So to be able to come back and to find comfort in even Abrahamic faith or the such, because I see the roots of it now. It's the thing of the oracles. Anyway, questions or comments? I got both. Oh, look at that. It's a good one too. So, you wanted to share? Share. The acts fermented by the Father is what the children. This was from one of my dafas, one of my divinations. Share. And as you see, it's an exact mirror. 0111. 0111. Osa. Oshe. Oh no, this isn't the mirror. This is Osha. Asal Gunda is a mirror. But where there is no wealth, things cannot be done. But the acts, all right, I'm gonna paraphrase. I could go into the book, but we gotta learn. So, oral she or reno she, the acts fermented by the Father is what the children will continue to reap. The king was coming down from heaven. So, cast divination for wealth. Wealth was, Ifa was coming down, benevolence was coming down from heaven. I'm going to paraphrase. And wealth was coming down from heaven, because when the king embodies the divine self, follows our ori, or sticks with our divine purpose, then wealth is attached to that. This lifetime itself is a sacrifice to us as spiritual beings. We are down here dealing with human concerns, this weird-ass society and politics and shit right now. This whole lifetime is a sacrifice to our spirit. So if we are on a spiritual course of the divine, and as we are supposed to be down here by contract, then wealth is going to be there. So, cast divination for wealth. Without wealth, people will not listen. The man has no authority in his voice in a society today where authority or divine guidance is not respected and welcome. We live in a society where people would rather see a fake Gucci belt Then somebody explains something of wisdom to somebody, and that's how they hold their worth with fake plastic butt cheeks or fake Gucci belts and the such, instead of paying honor or reverence to someone trying to bring back to nature or wellness. So, the acts fermented by the Father is what the children will continue to reap. The things that we do is what generations will come. And if you believe anything in spirituality other than God-fearing programming from Nicene Council to the rest, where they even made it a death punishment of death to speak of the truths of reincarnation or the such. But you would know the power of thinking generational wealth, where if we are forced to come back to this earth game, if I am forced to come back to this game again, it's not going to be coming back here and possible government chiefs and Zion is Jehovah Witness or some kind of confusing shit and the LA Unified School District having to fight to realize who we are through a lifetime. So what we do as a parent today, our children are going to reap, our descendants are going to reap. And if we do have to come back down to this bitch, then we'll be able to become into a way of better health. But cast divination for wealth. Even those of authority, the king, nobody will listen. But with wealth, we don't even have to speak. We make actions, we make moves. Which is why now my concerns are backing. I will go into the private sector. I'm not concerned with all this nonsense. We go into the private sector and we have proof of concept here. I don't have to show a business plan of what I believe I can do. I've been doing it and doing it the whole time and encouraging. So the necessity to stay on course, because wealth will come when we're on course. With benevolence, with following our Ori and the such. And for me, it happens to be of a spiritual nature and helping people to explain a lot of these things. So, anything else? Raul Castillo, what's good, what's good? You guys are liking some of this, huh? Welcome, welcome, good, wonderful. Okay, once again, welcome to Tea Time, Autodidactic Wellness, YouTube. I hope you start to interact more. Please share with somebody before they share it with you. Soon I'll be doing YouTube shorts, and we know if you know me from TikTok or IG or Facebook, don't you're gonna get to know me soon, YouTube. What's up, Raul? How are you? So, as you see, I got some fungus in my teeth, and it's been kicking in. I'm tingly. I got nice massages last night. I gave nice massage last night. Energy work, trigger point, lymphatic cleanse. But this is what autodidactic wellness is. You know what this is? Oh, that's lion's mane. Not just a tingly sensation, the ability to tap into myths heaven, like sacred plant psychedelics or ayahuasca and San Pedros and peyotes and all the other wonderfulnesses that I love is. Lion's mane is just wonderful for brain function, neuroplasticity. It's like a reishi. It's even the ashwagandha, the brain. The assistance to be given to mental health, to reprogramming, to neuroplasticity, which is reconnecting neurons in our brain to learn new things. We are all fighting heavy metal, parasite, microplastic. We're all fighting toxins and disruptive forces to our energy inside. And we need our energy for not just clairvoyancy or the such magic that we are, but just so that our bodies can heal. So look at this. We got the wonderful Dr. Mushrooms in Las Vegas gave some lion's mane and wonderful blue oysters and a bunch of small things and seeds for the farm, from dill to this is the wonderful. This is tribal marketing. This is what autodidactic wellness is all about. We got 300,000 miles on the road with just my wellness group on IG and the such, and plenty for you to support. I have made interactions. I have made and found sources down to the source and the the land, the opportunities that we have on the SOD Wellness from Africa, from Ghana to Mali and the such. And now if I could just get away from, never mind, we're not gonna talk about nonsense. All right, so what do we got here? Yay, you caught ya. I'm on day 5 of your fast. Congratulations. You finally crossed over. Love you, brother. All right, welcome, welcome. And congratulations to you, too. You're fasting now, and you already overcame lymph issues. No, it wasn't lymph issues. What did you just overcome recently? Yeah, you're healing, and you're keeping it going. Big G, what's good? What's good? Who's that? Nin, what's good? Welcome, welcome. IG, I hope you guys all follow the hypothyroidism. Yeah, your thyroids. That's right. It was the thyroids. What did I say? Lymphs. I was assisting with lymphatic tapping and cleanses. That's, as I do when I get back in now, working with the clients and stuff, because my energy is getting there. I'm ready to start getting some energy work and minor chakra assistance with energy cleansing and lymph cleansing and charging. But yeah, definitely good to see you on a fast. I like seeing your energy on the other platforms and stuff too. You're drinking a mushroom elixir. Welcome to Teetimes too. I'm drinking a mushroom kicker. You see them golden teachers in there? Whoa, that thing been carrying on since last night. But just to get a charge, and not to take it too much, but I start tapping in with the peace pipe and the mushrooms and everything, and all I want to do is heal my physical self right now when I'm not tap dancing in heaven. And sometimes I go too far, so I forget how much injury I've had and how much I have to overcome. And until recently, I almost forgot the benefits of healing with partners and the such. I had a very long, even touch-starved and companion-starved journey. Some of the time, I had a couple wonderful goddess incidents too, running around the United States and shit. Bad timing and wonderful experiences. So we'll get into that after I bring up again. Now I'm talking about goddesses. I'm like 14 months clean of risking to sleep with a demon or the possible manipulating things running around today. So fast on that. I couldn't have believed that one if you told me that one a few years ago. No, yeah, I could have. It's not even celibacy. It's more scatterbacy. Scatterbacy. No celibacy. Scatterbacy. Yeah, them walked over is crazy as hell these days. Wait till we get to the islands or back to Colombia or something. Alrighty then. Yeah, serious out here. Yeah, it's bad. Man, they don't even think about it. Here we goes the tea time gonna start. You're gonna get the YouTube with the energy that mushrooms been kicking into a little bit. Anyway, I ain't scared of nothing. I might as well just get it out here now before I have a one attacker that might even try to. No, I ain't even gonna bring up demon shit. We're gonna awake our share time times 10. Holy shit. Anyway, tap dancing in heaven. Yeah, definitely. I'm about to get there in a little bit. You got halfway there and said, "Woo!" I don't want to pull the parachute straight. Anyway, I forgot where I was going because I almost made the wrong turn and started talking about possible demons that could be popped up for me sleeping with it's like an adventure story. You got guinea pigs, you got rodents, you got all kind of stuff out here today, and they all trying to be normal and shit. They got caterpillars on their eyes and Barbie in their butt cheeks and stuff like that. Talking about they want a natural man and shit like that. Ah, so all the Channel 13s and the Nickelodeons, they're popping up everywhere. It's crazy. All right. Anyway, welcome back to Tea Time. I used to be bouncing around and we do the goldfish. I don't have the energy for all this stuff right now. Maybe if you guys purchase a whole lot of my black jasmine and I could quit running around here and working. I got fluoride toothpaste and stuff like that. We got everything from snowflake obsidian. I got 7 tons of wonderful stone down there and 2 tons of rubies and stuff. You guys want some stuff? You want to start making some jewelry? How about you start supporting my stuff, even if my platform ain't set up yet? Cause the dumbass computers right there, I ain't even know. But man, I got some wonderfulnesses for you guys, and I could really be relaxed and just be bringing it to you guys. Instead of sitting here trying to work these dumbass computers. Ugh, I already snapped the last MacBook on the live and the thing. So I promise you this. You get anybody to sponsor, or donate, or make a purchase here, I'm going to reinvest that stuff into a wonderful assistant to tap dance all on these keys while I go tap dance in heaven with the peace pipe and shit. I'm going to come down to Buffalo soon, too. But other than that, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna find no better incense. You like incenses? You're gonna love this. We got cocoa mangoes. I got it all hand dipped in the back. And I got the best thing. You guys got a pH balance over there. You little meat eaters and stuff. You burning little bleach skid marks in your panties and stuff. I'm only talking like this because I ain't flirted with nobody in a while and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be in a dating scene soon. And I just want to remind you that my nice antifungal soap and black soap here, it's a wonderful pH balancer for all of you women out there with 2X chromosomes on the dating scene. Come on, you're trying to look cute and your panties look like you have white tires leaving skid marks everywhere. Fix the balance, ladies. Alrighty then. Ja, what's good, what's good? The black jasmine incense is the best, hands down. Shay, I got a thing. You want to see how it's made? Just because you brought it up. Everybody always think, I don't be, they call it capping, whatever and stuff. You see here, when I say we make the incense fresh and stuff here, oh boy, if you could smell that black jasmine in there, you probably want to date me, and I'd have to ask you to make sure them panties don't got skid marks in them. Alrighty then. Yeah, but other than that, the wonderful brother Ak that taught me to make incense in. If we did for Tubies, I wouldn't have Silver Street. I was gonna put my energy in with his. That's the person I am. All the energy I had here was going to grow with his. But we got custom incenses, essential oil incenses, from frankincenses. But these are all honey rain, vanilla silk, Ethiopian frankincense. You guys think I'm joking when I say I got some incenses for you. Yeah, I got flavors. Egyptian musk, you guys like that? Patchouli, lavender, jasmine, honey rain, money, black jasmine, black love. But I don't got the thing because of this dumbass thing right here. Okay. Look at that. I got one almost a thing there. I got one post that's supposed to be on there. I can't even figure out. Look, I got the Silver Street Organics website right there. 5 days it took me to get one picture of the soaps and shit on there, and I can't even change the spelling on the website design thing. Please, somebody buy the soaps or something, and I won't have to be hitting myself in like this. I'm like this stupid computer. You'll buy all the soaps and some incense. I'ma buy me an assistant. And I don't mean like all the CEOs and hip hop influencers and all them be buying assistants and stuff like that. I mean like I'm going to give somebody fair value and probably even a percentage and stuff like that. And I'm really trying to find a family member because you know the problem with cute women and shit. Anyway, I'm hilarious. You needed the laughs. Oh, look at that. Sight. The sight unseen and unheard. Cause I'm computer illiterate. No, it's Silver Organics thing. It's gonna be that's it right there. I don't know. It's been looking like that for a whole long time. Silver Organics on Shopify. I don't know. That's the site. That's the site I've been looking at for 5 days. I can't even edit nothing or change the word. How the hell do I put the names on there? I got a bunch of shit. It looks like it's for free. I got one picture with a whole lot of free stuff. And this is supposed to be my, oh yeah, schedule out. You come, the whole SOD. We got it all planned out. Hey, wellness, help. Yeah, Shopify. But I gotta do the pass. I've been down there. I already wore out my dollars worth of thing and my free welcome. I'm probably gonna have to pay a month or two. It's gonna be like Lisa on this place. I had this place for 7 months and I had the door open 7 days. Hey, it's all about divine timing, and guess what? I'm happy. It's not my fault you guys can't get my products. I put my phone number out there. You got the address to the shop. 508-649-5743. That's the business line. If you don't get the products you want, that's your fault. I gotta go. I got the massage table in the back and the teeter that hang upside down. That's the shop doing me well and dandy right there. You know what? I'm fixing my broken back and I'm helping a lot of clients deprogram. And we got a whole lot of space for shamanic healing. It's wonderful. So you call me up and we get you some products and then we talk and sip some tea. Buffalo, you're comped. It's because of Buffalo that things are still here in a big way. But we'll be coming out there with the little fly-ins and thing. Last time I rode a motorcycle from here to Buffalo through 3 rainstorms because that's where necessity brought us and made wonderful acquaintance and stuff out there. If you guys have been, hey YouTube, you gotta follow my first YouTube, Cousin Guns. In 2020 and 2021, and last when they voted the orange man out for this bobblehead, I told you guys don't vote for that dummy. Look at what happened with this thing. We got shrimp moving broccolis and shit. We got chicken eggs birthing Barbies and shit like that. The aliens in the aliens. I told you all this shit was gonna happen. You went and voted in the puppet of the illuminated and shit like that. Anyway, Cousin Guns, that's where this journey started. And here on the Guns 4554, if you guys scroll all the way down, yeah, it'll be like watching the news today in prophecy. Anyway, anything else before we end tea time? This mushrooms is kicking in more and more. Like I want to go stretch and stuff. I want to go get another massage. That's what I need. I feel good. I'm fixing. I don't like telling people everything I'm fixing stuff, because then you always got some wannabe tough guys like, oh, you got a bad hand. Oh, but I fixed a lot of stuff from my neck issue, broken, head-on collisions, but even fixing broken hand now and fixing bones in my foots and stuff like that. I've been through so much injury and just walked it off and healed. I always feeling like I heal later, but healing later is feeling good. It's painful, but that's what we do here at Autodidactic Wellness. I ain't gonna say no names like Victor Bowman and Dr. Sebi's son, but I bumped into and deal with people from experience, and these supposed to be indigenous healers and badass energies with their daddy's recipe books and shit like this, right? Um, and then I see, oh, my back hurts. And now you in the same hospital, the people you complain about all the time. As you're sitting here, all this influence and shit about being indigenous or a natural healer and everything else. And then you're making posts on Instagrams and all this shit when your backy hurts. Like, huh? Okay. And you got the fart mask on and shit like that because you're complying with the institutional shit. And then it makes me question how stupid half of yous are for believing all these fake ass influences and these narcissistic little shits out here. You couldn't spot an empath or an indigenously freaking targeted healer if it came across your Instagram. These dummies got 10,000 followers plus, and all of a sudden that's an authority figure. Well, my daddy shot me out of his penis, and I almost look like him, so I gotta be the truth. Fuck, you guys is bread and circus. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. The muscles is kicking in. Damn it, I'm gonna have this crybaby complaining to me again. All right, sending good vibes. What's good? What's good? You were never that, and I ever grateful. Oh yeah, we're gonna be back in Buffalo soon, but everybody's gonna be welcome to come here. I'm gonna have an open house here. It's gonna be my 5-year anniversary on a 5-year plan. I'll let you guys know, cause you guys know on YouTube. Hey Bang, where you at? Remember 5 years ago, I stripped. I came out. Okay, I went back to state prison, cause I came out for a little bit and I checked the vibe, and I said, okay, I know how I'm gonna make an entrance, and then I didn't know how to make an entrance, so I went back to state prison, right, for like a month. But I seen a couple influencers on YouTube. I seen the thing of the day, you know, and I said, oh, I'm gonna go break some generational curses. I had to retire from criminal activities and such, you know, single fatherhood and kid. Anyway, I stripped naked in front of Walpole, and I had my cousin getting the footage. I said, yo, go get the footage and shit, right? I said, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, right? I told my cousin, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, go this crippin' ass nigga, right? Hey, so he in the middle of the Walpole thing. And I said, good. He said, no. He was supposed to bring me a rental car. I didn't know somebody else gave a ride there, and the guy had like a pound of crystal or some drugs or shit in the car. He wasn't supposed to be there. Anyway, I stripped naked down to my cotton boxes, which I will be having for sale here also. It's gonna say do something good today on it somewhere, or do her good today or something. But I'm gonna have some all white cotton boxes with natural ink in it. It's not gonna have toxic ink when it say do something good today. Anyway, so I stripped down naked in front of the thing down to my Timberlands and boxes, and I threw them unlucky ass lucky jeans back at the place, right? And I was like, I retire. And I said, this is gonna be the best footage ever for YouTube. So, yeah, I made a scene in front of Walpole State Prison. I said, I retire, I'm going to be a YouTuber. I ain't coming back here no more. Keep these raggedy ass jeans. You wouldn't let me change my jeans. Boom, boom, boom. Man, this man was so scared because the same ride wasn't supposed to be the ride. And some dumb came and picked me up with a ride and had a whole bunch of drug in the car. And now I'm standing there naked in front of boxers in front of Walpole. And he didn't hit the record button. So that's why you guys didn't hear me about much on. So I would have made an explosion onto I was gonna be the best influencer ever. And he didn't he didn't hit the record button. What's up, Bang? I'll be in Vegas soon. Anyway, yeah, this is the intent that I had in the feverishness to be an influencer of benevolences. And then I hit the peace pipe and holy shit, this shit got spiritual. And I scared the shit out of everybody for a while, but I'm back. Do something good today. Man, I kept people saying do something good today, and miles of this shit They didn't know. I might have slept on the steps of Union Station with all kind of belly bags, sleeping on top of my luggage so the rats wouldn't get at me. I might have stayed on a park bench somewhere. I might have just been in the desert running around the butt naked in the Grand Canyon or the Dakotas with mushrooms and spiritual guides. It was wonderful. I'm gonna start meditate soon. I'm gonna eat a couple of them things and think. All right. Anything else before we go? Yeah, I'm getting tingly. No. Alrighty then. I don't know. I could drop some more gems. I could show you. That's a ruby. You know what kind of that look like a ruby, but that's a watermelon tourmaline. Look at that. It look like a tourmaline. Huh? That's watermelon. The breastplate of the Bawalao, Aaron, Moses. You know, your high priest Aaron. I had crystals in it, like onyx, amethyst, and the such. But so many people today so worried about an occultist version of a New World Translation, they pay no attention to the Torah. Or because of the perversion with the Talmud and everything else, I would see why a lot of people don't pay attention to those that wave around the Torah or even other Abrahamic books. But the evidence and the scripture, this emerald, that's my birthstone. I'm a 549 in this divine 9. We're gonna have a 9-9 party on this 5-4 right here in this place too. 5-4-2025. That's a 18. That's a 9. So we're gonna have a divine 9 in this 9 year, in this divine 9 year of completions and stuff. That's rarer than a diamond though, but you know what that is. Tanzanite. You can only get these in Tanzania. This is pyrite. This is better than gold because it attracts gold. Wherever you find pyrite, you're going to find gold. So I like keeping pyrite with me because I like attracting things better than wearing things out, you know? All right, what do we got here? Oh, man, you guys just going to keep me talking. This is red coral. As you can see in my wonderful jewelry, some I made, some are just spiritual totems and the ashe of Orisha. Instead of saying angels or English, like the Englishes and the ishes, you know, other ishes that don't really mean ish because it just means similar to. And the English is, you ever break down language like etymologies? I got some books over here like Black's Light Dictionary. But when you look up the ishes, are you really English? You come from the Germanic mountains too? I don't know. Well, King James, that little chocolate-covered bastard, he put a hell of some spell work over us, huh? Think everybody want to be English or angelic. They perverted the words, everything down from insanity and the nutcases. I hope you guys are breaking these generational curses and at least trying to keep up with what I say. Hey, look. Oh, I got some bracelets for what we got here. Look at this. I got a couple of children's bracelets. Yeah. No, that's not the children's shit. I put the mushroom on that one. That's a shroom Dios. I'm not gonna have that one for. Why did I put the mushroom on that one? I didn't think I did. But I got some bracelets here for you too, and the lava rocks. But as you see, I make a lot of my jewelry, and I offer a lot of it too. Soon it'll be online, and as soon as we get that dumbass website, I gotta pay for the wonderful autodidactic Orisha assistant. Anyway, from making your own jewelry, but a lot you see on me is ashe and the energy of some wonderful benevolent things. And that's what I was gonna say earlier. Many different kind of energies, but when it comes to Ifa is benevolence. Ifa is Iwapele. Eshu, he's the Generalissimo, and he might unleash some kick ass and whoop ass on you and teach you a lesson. But when it comes to Ifa, Ifa is benevolence. Ifa is offering the benevolent path, you know. Do not confuse Ifa with Eshu, even though Ifa and Eshu are hand in hand and inseparable. But when people try to downcast or demonize from Eshu, who is in the long run through the Greeks coming to Yoruba and finding the stories of Eshu and Esu and Jesus when it comes to Zeus. You guys want to debate, we'll get into that later. So yeah, Jesus did exist. His name was Eshu. And then the Greeks perverted everything into Greco-Roman shit and blah, 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 blah. And we ended up with everything from Jesus to Isa and everything, but it's Esu, Eshu. That shit. All right, just a boy. 9-3, what's good? All right. Other than that, this is one of my new favorite stones, the yellow sapphire. That is yellow, but you said the sapphire. Whoa, that's a cool stone. Consultations and everything down to the best mango butters you're ever gonna smell. You let me know any support that I get. Anybody that would like to donate, anybody that would like to have a charitable donation because you see the dollars going to shit and you want to do something good with your tithes or donations other than give it to some perverted pastor or somebody that's been lying to you, as I have fought tooth and nail and put all kind of energies into finding some truths for us as I'm persecuted by these demon little weirdos and shit of cultish societies, and they done sold their cheeks to a Greek fraternity, but now they want to be the pastors and tell you about Christianity. What happened to hoorah and the stompings and shit like that? Like these people, they don't get it together, but they sure get all your money and donations. So if you would like to put your donations and your support, as Buffalo and Gypsy Empress and a few others have done there, and you find some comfort and appreciation in what I do. Even by regular souls. It don't gotta be just my brands and stuff. You come support this, and I'm gonna reinvest all of your energy right back into this. It's gonna be wonderful. It's called reciprocal healing, Mayan energy. It's the energy that Moses brought back to the perverted as Egypt, because what happens? He invaded. Here come the Persians and the Greeks and shit like that. What do you need? We need a Moses. We need Joshua's. We need Yeshua, the trickster energy. Hi, I'm Yashua Silva, and I am glad you guys tapped in for tea time. And I'm glad I took a wonderful tea before this. I hope it was halfway entertaining. Welcome, YouTube. And look at you, IG, still sticking around. It's wonderful. All right, what are we going on? 62 minutes. We went an hour and 2 minutes, huh? So let's go 8 more. We'll make it a nice little 111. I only plan on 20 minutes, but 63 minutes. Okay, I dropped some gems on the way out. Give me some leads, you guys. Remember when I used to do goldfish? Grand Awakenings. My name is Goldfish, and when my hands go like this, my brain it gives it a twist, and blue, blue, blue. It was like a freestyle or everything, but I need you guys to tap in and start dropping hits and leaving topics for me to tap into, like yellow garnet and red garnet and green garnet. Have you ever tapped into heaven where you could almost taste the color pink? Whoa, You start seeing an A minus and an A flat. You ever seen music? I don't mean reading notes. Start tasting colors and seeing music and watching sounds and shit. I was watching sounds the other day and I said, wow, vibration and energy. It's wonderful when you realize what you are. All right, so we dropped some gems. Do not wait. If you would bail somebody out, support them first, and then there's a good possibility that you'll never need bail. Oh man, we're gonna start doing this. Okay, I'm gonna start giving these little topics. I gotta start doing stuff because I got everybody scared to death to even interview me on the podcast, and half your influencers fart when I come around and shit. They won't even welcome me to their little private influencer games and shit like that. I'll turn in the other cheeks. Um, so I'm gonna start leaving sound bites for us to. Okay. I gotta get that ASR thing too, and fix the voice. So here, ready? I'm gonna do some. This is gonna be my YouTube thing. We're gonna be the ascending master. I'm gonna have to erase this shit so they believe in him. It can be expensive, the journey to learn that we all have free will, and that, my friends, is priceless. Man, yeah, I'm gonna start doing Hallmark shit. Damn, I shouldn't have took the mushrooms before we did this thing. I didn't take illegal mushrooms, and need I say, in Cambridge and Oakland and in private residences and stuff like that, the decriminalization of plant medicines, peace pipe, and fungi for fungi, brilliant. You know how much time I've done in prison and jail for smoking weed and barely having stuff? Okay, here's the next one. Ready? We want women who want wins with wisdom, wealth, and wet weekend nights. Oh, that's the W's. That's love. I guess it's all good. Hold on. I'm going to give you a good one. When you're thinking of the W's, we want women who want wins with wisdom, wealth, and wet weeknights. That's love for the W's. Okay, ready? There is absolutely no good and evil. There is perceptions and degrees to every situation. I should. That's a little Tahuti energy and stuff like that. Okay, let's see if you guys recognize this one. Do something good today. Ashe. Don't ring a bell. Good vibes from LA. Yeah, we be in LA soon. I love you guys out there. I tell you, the tattoo button comes and say, hey, LA. Every time we bring up a topic, it's close at hand. Hopefully the topic's gonna be hunting demons soon and protecting the innocents from these predators of innocence. All these wannabe tough guys and so-called shit in the neighborhood, and you still got people taking advantage of women and children and even the boys around town. How gangster are you, you Fruit Loop? Okay, anyway. Can't do that, they might fall enough. I can't do that one either, they might fall enough. Scared to death to seducing these things. This shit's crazy as hell. Okay. I hear that the haters in my comments smell like GMO farts over fear of God. Check the pet. That must have been somebody messing with me. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, no, they might fall in love. An eye for an eye often leads to one seeing prison or the grave. Huba Satan would want this and have poked you in the first place. Oh, that's a divine question. An eye for an eye often leads to one seeing prison or the grave. And Huba Satan would want this and poke you in the first place. You gotta learn to be careful you don't get gaslit and manipulated. So, oh, I got one good. Autodidactic wellness. Social media led me to the social inept and stupid. I'm going back to socialize with street socialites and strippers. Good guy guns. Do something good today. You're welcome. That's a social intellect. And I got my lower chakras in check, so it don't matter if you see me at the strip club or walking with a half a prostitute somewhere or something. You mind your business, because we're probably healing. Anyway. Not that far enough. I had a wonderful year of peace, manifestations, and healing while staying clear of sleeping in women. This is not celibacy. This is scatterbussy. So now I want to celebrate with some women. Yeah, that was signed fucking RX Tarded. That was a bad thought one day around the anniversary of staying clear of possible walk throwers and manipulators and stuff. I'm still keeping it strong though. You don't worry, and you don't think you got a shot neither. You meat eaters out there, you savages out there, dog, sitting around here parasitic and. All right, so you guys do something good today. Pay no attention to the crybabies in my comments. Pay no attention to the crybabies around you and me. Pay no attention to nobody. Because half of them, they don't believe in divination. They scared of their own ancestors. Some of them even fear God. Who in the heck would fear God unless your God was a devil or some hijacks? That's a Borgian weird stuff. The first poster boy of the communities that everybody prays, that's Jesus. That's called perversion. Anyway, decalcify your pineal gland. I help to assist those that are blind with 20/20 vision. Get it? That's first eye wellness. That's shamanic healing. We do not need eyes to see. Do something good today. Ashe.